Other ladies from around that we've maybe not met or rolled with before. So yeah, we're going to do like a 2-hour seminar. I'm going to split between gi and no gi. We'll do kind of an hour-ish of each. We'll do very similar techniques in the 2 halves. We'll just kind of split it to adapt it to gi and no gi. I'm going to keep it pretty basic, like we'll base it around kind of takedowns, but then we'll kind of try to link it, because I know a lot of ladies are not super confident in the kind of takedown region, mainly because we have to do it against guys who are like this big and just stand there. So yeah, it's nice simple things that I like to use that don't require heaps of strength or carrying our way through a 100-kilo guy and hurting our bodies. Wahine, did you want to do an intro about me? Were you happy to?
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go there.
Sorry, introducing other people.
So I just want to welcome everyone to our school in Philly, and welcome you as well from all this far away from here to run this seminar. For us, it's a pleasure to have everyone here. I think it's very important for you guys to create this Wahine group and meet up you girls together to train Jiu-Jitsu. You know, sometimes the women are not training Jiu-Jitsu because they see a bunch of men smash each other and they say, I don't want to be involved in this. But once you get involved in the group of women, you start breaking this feeling of fear of the man gonna smash you or not, because you're gonna be smashed by the woman. You're like, wow, get smashed here, gonna get smashed by the men as well. And a good thing is when you start in your journey in Jiu-Jitsu, especially white belts, blue belt, it is very important for having this feeling of someone head on top of you and you feel uncomfortable, because this is what makes you create the skills to escape, to defend yourself, you know. And if any time you guys find yourself on the streets in any situation like this, you're gonna be very different from the gym, you know. But the gym gives you the skills to be calm and survive out there as well. So welcome everyone to our school, and thank you very much for coming all this way here. Yeah, and having fun everyone, okay? Thank you.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Yeah, it's a really cool facility. It's nice, it's beautiful match space. So yeah, a little bit about me. So first of all, my name's Jordan. And I've been training Jiu-Jitsu about 8.5 years. My background is in Judo, so I started Judo when I was around 5 years old. Both my parents have been involved in Judo, so it's kind of all I knew from when I was really little. And yeah, when I came to New Zealand, there wasn't really much Judo. I arrived in Queenstown and started Jiu-Jitsu. Initially hated it, I'm not gonna lie. Like, there was a lot of big guys, there was maybe 3 girls, and I was like, this really sucks. I hate being crushed on the ground, but I needed to like do some kind of martial arts training. So I kind of persevered, fell in love with Jiu-Jitsu, and realized that there are other women that really want to do Jiu-Jitsu, but there's just not that, like, almost that space for them. And there were like camps and different gyms doing kind of women's only stuff, but it didn't always cater for everyone. Like, I'm quite competitive, like I do compete. You guys have probably seen me refereeing or competing around the country, but like I want to create with this kind of community, I want to create a space for everyone, whether you want to compete, whether you want to just self-defense, whether you just want to like socialize. Like, let's face it, like finding other women that like you can vibe with outside of Jiu-Jitsu can be really hard, because if you're into Jiu-Jitsu, you're probably a pretty special person. Okay? Like if you're happy to be smashed by men half the time, then you're probably pretty gritty, which can not always vibe well with other women. So to find like a community that you can vibe with is really important, and kind of make sure that your jiu-jitsu journey is long. So yeah, me, I've just 4 months ago had this little guy. So yeah, he's pretty chill, but feel free to help if he's crying. He's pretty good. But yeah, we'll get started. We'll do a bit of a warm up. We'll go through some techniques in the gi, and then we can go through the no gi kind of variations, and we'll then obviously got open mat kind of afterwards. So we'll have a little bit of a break in between kind of seminar and open mat. We'll kind of just, I normally do like half an hour, but it's kind of just on how people are feeling. If half an hour feels too long, then we can shorten it a bit, and then we can. But yeah, that sounds good. Awesome. I don't really like running, but it feels like. Yes, sorry. Yeah.
We'll pass on to Maya to do our Karate Timatana for the day.
Oh yeah, we'll just like draw a little bit, and then we'll play some kind of games to get warm as well. So. I don't know.
I can put the frames on this mat.
Without any movement. Okay? The more we move, the easier it is for the small person to do like any kind of takedown because they're off balance. I want people to look like they're drunk. Okay? I'm just gonna like, you see me in a competition, I'll come out, I'll take my grips, and I'm just gonna mess with you. Okay? Because I want to use the movement to get you stepping here until you move in a direction, or I make you move in the direction that I want you to move to be able to get the takedown. If I just come out here, okay? As soon as I start to release and relax, Dara's gonna go, okay, she's doing something. Okay? And she has time to react. Whereas if I'm moving here, I didn't even have to do anything. Okay? But she's going, oh shit, what's she gonna do? And by the time she's realized, I've done something already. Okay? Just by moving. Okay? That takes time. It takes a lot of practice, but we can all get there. Okay, so same grips. So we're taking this double lapel grip. Okay, reaching for the sleeve. She goes, she steps. Okay, straight behind, ankle pick just to finish off. Again, I can choose to come here. I can choose to leg drag it across. It's entirely up to you. If I know that she's quite fast or quite flexible, so no matter how fast we are and how much top control we have, sometimes they just step off. Okay? So I come here, up. Sometimes I don't even put my foot on the floor. Okay? I put my balance on my standing leg. I come straight behind and step on the back of the ankle. Yeah? So I'm stepping in the same, up. She stepped off. I'm just gonna lunge straight behind. And the hands are the same. I'm coming face, sleeve comes into the waist. And then sleeve and grabs the ankle. If we don't grab the ankle, it's not the end of the world. Like, I like to grab it just as that extra control to pass the guard. Like,